time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Welcome everybody to the December 17th edition of Madden 26 Online. We're about to jump into a game or two. Let's see if we can't get a dub. Let's get it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. A give, and here comes Williams. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Parkinson in motion. On first and 10, Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Play action, Stafford. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward. So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone.
That was fast. I didn't think it'd go that fast. Let's see. Let's see what the record is.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song.
4-2 in the month of December. We're 17 days in. It is kind of insane. We've only played 6 games, but let's keep it rocking.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. He gets popped quickly there. It's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And there, it's It's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down from the 42.
Let's go now. Nike 18.
Darks looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Shoots another one. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now here's Cam Scatterbury on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun this time. Here's Darks. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the move, headed right. No place to go. They get him to the turf.
Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Not like that. You can play, but don't play with me.
And the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Thrown on first down, Love. Right back to Watson, this is caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense to the line fast.
52 blasters.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Fight, 97. Shovel, 38. Set.
Now Love on the play fake. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Devin Singletary on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Going play action with darts. That pass is caught by Wandale Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw. Here's Dart. Screen here for Scatterboot. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. And the Giants first down. A gain of 15. And the Giants first down.
Scatterboot here on the toss. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Giants first down.
Going on 1st down. It's the Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Love with it on 1st down. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
Cycle. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That's low and bounces short of his man. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
I think I have you beat. And I think you knew I had you beat. Let's go.
As they'll get together and discuss.
Come on now.
4th down coming up.
We already know. It's a chess match.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They are going for this. It's Love. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
And I'm winning the chess match. 1,000,000%.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Striker, 3-3.
Love now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Fourth down, here's Love. Pass brought in by Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead.
Get at me.
Christian Watson with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 7.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, this is Singletary. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. A throw left side finds Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Dart going to throw again. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Dart's looking to throw.
Let's go! Don't play with me.
Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to
Don't play with me.
And make the recovery. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd and long for him here. Deep sideline
Ugh.
shot is cut.
This game is so disgusting. It's not even funny.
It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, here's Dart. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss.
Take your field goal. Get your points. They gifted you this. Please, don't screw it up.
38, it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. He's keeping it.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go
Kick your field goal.
3, so
Jesus
away.
fucking Christ. What a garbage game. We'll call timeout on ICU.
Didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Ooh, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They stick with Jacobs.
Let's go.
A lot of space ahead.
Let's go.
Gets it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the sneak, it's long. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
4th down? Absolutely. 3rd down? Sure, why not? But 2nd and short? It's not too often you see a sneak right there. Hard for me to really criticize when you move those chains.
Play action. Love. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Back to the air. Love. This one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers throw the lead.
Good game, Smokey. Appreciate you coming out. Genuinely.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On the return, this is Singletary. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here.
Good game. We're going to high step on you, and then we're going to we're almost in field goal range. Good game. Let's go. It's Pac-Man. You already know who it is. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'll run this fucking clock out. Stop playing with me.
Defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to
It's
start
done.
the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
Offense to the line. 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 2 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 14. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
17. Come on. Set. Go. 45. Wide. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on third. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On comes Brandon McManus now to try this field goal for the Packers. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good.
Let's go. Give it to me. GG.
And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Yeah, nah. This one's over. 5-2. Appreciate anybody that watched. You already know who it is. It's Pac-Man, the Madden God.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Let's go! End this shit. Get me into my next game. Good game, Smokey. I know you ain't talking no shit. I'll see you later. GG.
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal.
Okay, you want to keep playing? I'll play. Fuck it.
Said, I'm not even throwing once. And didn't attack Richard Sherman 1 time that game.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set.
Love from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to go. It's Love. He's got his man. This is cracked. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
That's good.
They're going to pass it here. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Complete at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Good game, Smokey. Genuinely, good game.
I'll say it yet again, Kate.
Next time.
Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Going on 1st down. It starts. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Dart. Getting up.
Let's go! Now we're calling timeout. If you're sticking in, I'm playing.
The loose ball and make the recovery. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble.
Nah, come on. You gotta leave. You gotta go. You can't stay. It's over.
Powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here.
Nope.
Oh, brother, it's
We still got time.
Interception. Entering Cooper.
Let's go.
And the Packers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun.
GG. Holy fuck.
In the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even more points in a win. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much
Looks like
closer
38.
game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, this is Singletary. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Nope. We're taking one more to the house. GG. 45 plus. Let's go. Good game.
Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, this is Singletary. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Dart resetting here after the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here he goes, one final shot. Flushed out now to his left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.